Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over. We have some mystery gifts that are ending very soon in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and as well as that we have some more leak breakdowns to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So plenty of stuff to get into today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the mystery gifts that are going to be expiring very soon. So this was taken from Dexerto, but basically this is the important stuff here. So there are 4 mystery gifts that are currently available in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and as you can see, they are ending very soon. We have 3 mystery gifts ending on the 9th of May, and then we have another one ending on the 16th of May. So if you do not claim these mystery gifts by this date, you will not be able to get them ever again. So you get the Hisuian Growlithe Kimono set simply by just going to the internet. Just go to mystery gift via the internet, blah blah, and then you obviously get the clothing item for the Hisuian Growlithe Kimono set, and as well as that you also get the Baneful Fox mask as well. So if you are picking up Pokemon Legends Arceus like recently, or you're picking it up soon or whatever, make sure to go onto mystery gift and get these because they are expiring in a few days. As well as that, we have the Amazon US and Japanese pre-order exclusive unique code emailed to you. So even if you got a unique code emailed to you, it does still expire. I don't really know why, but it does. So when you bought the game and you purchased it and you got a pre-order bonus or whatever, if you do not claim these pre-order bonuses by the 16th and the 9th of May, again, you will not get them. So that's the Garchomp Kimono set for the Amazon US and Japanese pre-order exclusive, and as well as that, you have the Nintendo eShop pre-order exclusive unique code as well, which was obviously the 30 heavy balls. So again, you have the 9th of May for these 3, for the Kimono set, the Baneful Fox mask, and the 30 heavy balls. And then obviously if you got the pre-order from Amazon US or Japan, then you also have the Garchomp Kimono set to redeem, which expires on the 16th of May. So you only have till Monday, I believe. May the 9th is Monday, and then obviously the week after for this one. So make sure to get those if you haven't already. I'll probably include them in the video for like the Monday that we upload, just as like a final kind of reminder. But yeah, make sure you claim these because there's 4 mystery gifts. Obviously you probably won't be like entitled to all of them, but there's a few that, you know, everyone gets for free, which are these 2, which I guess are the important ones. I'm guessing you would have redeemed these when you got the game regardless, but these are the important ones. It's just like the Manaphy, they expired in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, you can't get that anymore. You can't get the Darkrai anymore. You can't get Shaman anymore either, because obviously they expire. It's annoying that they do, but they do. Anyway, that's the mystery gift portion of today's video. The next thing we're going to be going over is some more leak breakdowns for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So this was tweeted out by Soul Silver Art saying, big update. I'm seeing people, even in Ku's replies, talking about a new baby Pokemon, etc. But Ku has clearly said that these are just 2 new regional forms. That means we can throw out multiple regional forms or evolutions to regional forms, and definitely no baby Pokemon, as they have nothing to do with regional forms. It's just 1 per image. So obviously we were all kind of expecting this to be something to do with like Tauros, and we were like, okay, potentially there could be a baby calf Pokemon where the male evolves into Tauros because it can only be male, and then the female evolves into Miltank because Miltank can only be female. So we thought that maybe it could be talking about potential baby Pokemon, but that isn't the case. Riddler-Ku has said that these images both correlate to 2 new regional forms in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So we have this here, so this leaves me to believe this is simply the same information that the uncle gave us. The first image is Tauros, which is bull fighting, 3 bulls equals 3 tails, and the second image is a rodent or a mouse/rat tooth fairy based on the Ratoncito Perez. Hopefully we can figure out which existing rodent it is from Ku's second teaser. It's not going to be Pokemon like Rattata and stuff because we've already got forms for that. But yeah, I'm guessing it's like one of the early kind of Route 1 Pokemon, like your Sentrits, your like I say, your Rattatas, etc., Poochyena. And they say, again, I could always be wrong, but about which Pokemon are getting regional forms. Tauros seems certain, but maybe it's a different one for the second image. But one thing I know I'm 99% right about is there are only 2 regional forms to be found in these 2 teasers, one in the first image and one in the second. Lastly, he's not saying it will happen, but he is saying that he believes there's definitely a chance we will get a presents/trailer in May. And then many are confused on why I'm saying pick 2 is Ratoncito. Here's the uncle information I'm referencing, and I believe it's true. Also, since Meowth probably isn't getting a regional form in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, what if Game Freak have the same treatment for Rattata and gave it a second regional form? Meowth 1, Alola 2, Galar. I don't think Rattata is that important to get 2 regional forms. Like, Meowth is important because obviously it's a prominent character in the anime, and they can always get a couple of episodes off like a new regional form of Meowth. But with Rattata, it's not like important at all. Like, it's not a big Pokemon or anything like that. It is like no one really uses it. Like, Alolan Rattata was cool and all, but I just can't really see it getting 2 regional forms. The only reason Meowth gets so many is literally, like I say, because of the anime. But this was from the Uncle post. It says, in addition to the brand new Pokemon Surge, regional forms will also still be around. One of them will supposedly be based on the Ratoncito Perez, the Spanish mouse version of the Tooth Fairy. While no indication as to what Pokemon it is was given, I'm convinced this is a Dedenne form, as I hope I'm saying this right, by the way. Ratoncito Perez is effectively a Spanish reskin of Le Petit Sores, the French Tooth Fairy mouse equivalent Dedenne is based on. I wanted to still add some more theories on Image 2 because I could be wrong, as it's just as possible that Q has his own exclusive information instead of just the same as the Uncle information, though I still believe it's more likely. So here are some of the best theories I've seen so far. Again, this is all just basing it on what the Uncle says is true, and again, we don't really know. There's not really any kind of factual evidence to suggest that this Uncle information is true. They're just saying that it's from the same person that told us about the 4th genie, so again, we're basing it on that. It could all be false. In deciphering this, the big numbers with the question marks, like in the bull pick, are asking us which generation, so Gen 2, 5, etc. And or we could add the numbers together to get the hex color code. So some numbers could tell us which mon, and the other numbers could tell us its type. So I ran the hex color, and it's a water type. I saw them too. It looks like one of the color sometimes used to represent flying types. So maybe a bird Pokemon regional form, water/flying type it would be. Though if we are looking for a mon from gens 2, 3, 4, or 5, and it's still Ratoncito, then it can't be Rattata or Dedenne. My own personal feeling is that it's Patrat, as it would fit perfectly to me, and my friend Lumio's post suggested this is an evidence too, but this is pure speculation. And then turning this into the mega thread for this month, I'll be adding more as it develops. So far, I think we'll get some really solid ideas. I believe this is a hint from Masuda. So another wild theory, it's possible the 3 bulls could mean a bull 3rd legendary, but I doubt it. Also, if you doubt that Masuda hints that with his tweets, he literally retweeted this art from his colleague back on the 9th of March, so it's always worth keeping a bird's eye view on him. Masuda always does like tweet out interesting things for sure. And that's basically the end of this post, kind of. So saw the Snubble theory, and if somehow Q's second regional form riddle picks were connected, then this would make a lot of sense. And that's a big if. I really don't believe they're connected, so that throws this out quick. Q gave more indication that the 2 picks were separate rather than connected. Could the first image be the Snubble line instead of an actual bull? It makes sense with the info above. Q may have more info than the Uncle info had, but also Q and Uncle can coexist and still be different but true. Don't get me wrong, I still 100% believe it's Taurus, especially because of those 3 bulls equals Taurus's 3 tails. I already have my conclusions. This is just pure speculation. A Granbull Minotaur would have been sick, but I think it's a fan fantasy. Now again, if Q's second pick isn't about the rat, then this one of the best theories, where they're just talking about like the hex codes and colors and everything like that. So again, more speculation there on what these Pokemon are. No baby form, could be a Snubble, Granbull, could be Rattata for the second image, could be a Patrat, could be Taurus in the first image. Loads of speculation. We're also going over this as well real quick. So two ideas in one tweet. The first image is the possible lines and the single mons that could become Ratoncito Perez. Regional form from the Uncle information. Second image is speculation of if Q's second regional form riddle is related to the Uncle information. Best I got so far, but which mon do you think fits a regional form Tooth Fairy? So I guess these are all the Pokemon that it could fit. So you have your Rattata line, you have the Pichu line, Sandshrew, Sentret, Azurill, Zigzagoon, Plusle Minun, Bidoof, Pachirisu, the Patrat line, Minchino, Emolga, etc. So these are all the ones that it could be. And then this is 2, 3, 4, 5 non-Pika clone and more mouse rat-like Pokemon. So again, just kind of going into a little bit of detail about what they potentially could be. In the first image, I cut rodents that are 2 non-rat-like. Then in the second image, I did the same, but only counting the gens with question mark on Q's pick. Then I chose final candidates that I think are most likely. Lastly, I mixed many numbers many times to make hex codes, as Eclipse suggested. Again, I'm at this point, I don't really believe that Eclipse knows anything, to be fair. My idea isn't that the hex codes will tell us the regional form's new typing, but instead the colors tell us which mon is getting the regional form. Sadly, none of the numbers add to any of these rodents unless I left out A5 and used E2 in both codes. Not a great theory, I know, but this adds up to Water Fairy, which no matter what, Marill was always one of my top contenders, since a Tooth Fairy regional form probably has to be Fairy type. Maybe Marill turns normal Fairy or Flying Fairy. This is the same case with Dedenne, which is what the translator of of the Uncle leak suggested, but them suggesting it means that if it didn't come from Uncle directly, just a guess from them, so it's a big gray area. Maybe you can have better luck than me. Try working backwards from these rodents, and yeah, basically that's just some images of what like it could be. So plenty of stuff to have spoken about today. I feel like I've been rambling for a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. What do you think these two regional forms are going to be? Do you think it is Tauros and Patrat, or you think it is a Snubbull and a Rattata, or whatever? Let me know. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.